our crown, what's cool about our crown chakra is that, last week we talked about the third eye where those opposite energies converge and they meet at third eye. Well, from third eye, then they go up through Sahasrara chakra, and that's where we receive all of, that universal consciousness. It's through that chakra that's just resides like just a few centimeters above the top of the head, that crown. And that's where, when this crown chakra is awakened, where we really feel and move from conceptualizing to knowing and feeling that we are all one, that it's not just fluff, it's not just something we say, but we feel that connection to all living things. And so let's give ourselves some moments, some breath here to connect with our breath and land in this space, and we'll root into the root chakra in order to ground, and then move healthily and steadily up through that crown chakra, feeling that connection to source. Maybe 3 breaths to ground into our physical body. Let's ground. Send some love to the situation. Now let's bring our awareness to the crown of the head. Maybe 3-5 centimeters above the crown, so like an inch above the head. Maybe imagine a 1,000-petaled lotus flower. And the color associated with this chakra is moonlight, the color of the moon, that luminescent light. Let's give ourselves a moment to feel bathed in that moon light. Should be easy today, the new moon or full moon tomorrow. Let your next exhale drop down the back, go to the root. Inhale to draw the breath up, past the crown. And exhale down the back. As we inhale, let's feel connected to one another in spirit. And exhale to ground us into our physical body, feeling that connection where we can hold hands or give each other a hug. Inhale to feel each other's spirit and presence. Exhale down. Continue with this breath. Some say the bija mantra for the crown chakra is Om. Others say it doesn't have a sound. We'll chant the mantra Om for just a few moments because there is so much power behind Om, and then we'll rest in the silence and the reverberation of Om. On your next exhale, whenever that comes, let out an Om. Om. Go ahead for a few cycles of breath, chanting Om. When you're ready, drop into silence. Perhaps feel that vibration of Om emanating past the crown, beyond the body. Filling the ethers with Om. Imagine a beautiful, transparent, kind of like a thread from the base of the spine, up the spine, out the crown of the head. Just imagine if it were like a straw, imagine that straw filling with illumination, with that connectedness to one another. And just feel that connectedness flowing down through that straw, filling our entire being from toes to head to crown and beyond. Not limited by physical body, time, or space. Now let's bring our hands together, maybe in front of our heart. Maybe you want to bring it in front of your third eye. Maybe you want to rest them on your lap. Let's chant the mantra Om together once. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Om. Let's inhale, bring the arms out wide to the side. Maybe flip the palms to the sky, drop the head back. And then flip the palms down towards the ground. You can tuck the chin just a little bit to bring those hands behind us. Maybe send the legs nice and long in front of us. Ground the heels, point the toes. Let's come into a reverse plank, lifting the entire front of the body up towards the heavens. Drop the head back. Maybe you'll keep the neck nice and long, an extension of the spine. Really drive up with those hips. Now let's exhale, lower down. Bring the arms up above shoulders, reaching past the crown. Yes, let's exhale to fold forward. The feet can be wide or close. And we'll inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bring them down behind us. Maybe lift those hips to the sky, pointing the toes, dropping the head back. Exhale, lower down. Sweeping the arms, shoulders over the hips. Exhale to fold forward. Letting this flow kind of through reverse plank to forward fold in your own breath. Exhale to plant the hands and extend the hips to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale to lower. Inhale to bring the arms up. Yeah, and then exhale to fold forward again. One more time, arms come up over shoulders. Exhale, hands come down to the ground, hips drive up. Breathe in at the top. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, arms and hands to the sky. And then exhale, let's fold and pause here in a forward fold. Imagine that root grounding, heels, backs of the legs grounding, that crown of the head emanating that connection past the crown, enveloping us and filling our entire space. Let's inhale, reach up. Exhale, ground the hands beside us on the floor to the hips. The left leg is in front. Cross the right leg over or on the inside of that left leg. And then adjust the sits bones. Sit up nice and tall. We'll inhale to raise the hands to the sky. Exhale, bring the hands to the shins. And then pull the hands against the shin. Press the shin into the hands. Feel the chest open. Shoulders kind of come back. Breathe in. Exhale to relax the shin and the hands. And then we'll inhale to reach the arm up. And then exhale, let's twist towards the right. Maybe the hand reaches beyond, maybe it plants. Giving ourselves a twist and doing it gently. And now press that right hand into the leg into the hand. Maybe feel a little rebound in the back. Yeah, keep a little twist here. Let's breathe in. And then exhale, let's bring that right hand forward back to the shin. Adjust the sits bones. Maybe walk that right foot towards the left foot just a little bit. Flex the left foot. Inhale to reach the arms up. And now we're going to fold forward over that left leg, but keep the right leg bent if you can. Grounding, letting this blood flow in a different way. Breathe in and out. On your next exhale, bring the right hand towards that left shin and then twist towards the left. Maybe you open up just a little. Maybe you come up and bring the shoulders square with that wall or door beside you. Breathe in and out. And now we'll exhale to bring that left hand behind us. Reach the right arm to the sky. Just kind of bend backwards. Bend that left elbow. Feel the crown chakra reach beyond physical body. And then exhale, bring that right hand in the same direction as that left foot. Bring the left hand off the floor. And then we'll exhale, bring everything to shine forward. Palms shine towards one another. Exhale to straighten the right leg. Inhale, plant the hands and fold. And then exhale, forward fold, posture Uttanasana. And then exhale, let's bring our shoulders up over the hips again. Plant the hands beside the hips, bring the left foot to the ground, get those sits bones set, hands press against the shin, shin presses into the hands. Feel that activation and response in the back. Maybe flex the right foot, breathe in. Close the eyes as you sigh, maybe letting the breath go. Another breath. And then exhale, release the grip on the shin. Bring the arms up above the head, extending the fingertips as high as you can, planting the sits bones. Remember, we have to ground into the physical in order to find balance as we awaken our chakras up to the crown. Exhale to fold forward over that right leg. Maybe you bring that left foot forward a little bit if that feels better. A little compression in that left hip as we fold over the right leg. Breathe in. And then we'll exhale to bring the arms up. Bring the hands back down to the shin. Press the hands into the shin. Inhale. And then let's exhale. Reach towards the right. Twisting towards the right. If you want, bring that hand down. Reach the left arm up. Yeah. And then exhale. Bring that left hand in the same direction as the right foot. Right hand reaches back. Breathe in. Nice, guys. Exhale, bring the heart shine towards the front. Palms shine towards one another. Extend that left leg nice and long. And now let's exhale to maybe bring the feet to the ground, lowering onto our backs. Lower down, nice and steady, nice and slow. The entire spine resting on the floor. Extend the legs long, bring the arms out to the side. Now imagine, just like we visualize that light above the head, imagine it just above the body now, just kind of like an aura of light, the color of moonlight that beams down through our windows at night. Let's exhale to draw the right knee in to the chest. Our next exhale draws the left knee in. We can rock side to side, massage that spine. Now let's come into Ananda Balasana, our happy baby. Ananda means bliss. And this is our bliss chakra. This complete absorption when we meditate and awaken our crown chakra. Hands on the outside of the foot, maybe just on the big toes. You can rock side to side. Another breath out. Now let's gently lower the feet to the ground. One foot and another, grounding the feet into the floor, hands to the side. Let's set up for our bridge pose. Finding that perfect spot for the feet. Feeling the shoulder blades on the ground. Maybe the back, those sits bones a little bit. Exhale to drive the hips to sky. Maybe shimmy those shoulders underneath. Feel a slight compression in that throat chakra. Feel some energy in the third eye. And then feel that levity out the crown chakra, filling our space. And then we'll exhale to lower down everything to the floor, grounding into the physical. Exhale, drive up with the hips. Feel the heart a little higher in the head. Our heart chakra, that bridge from the lower chakras to our higher chakras, and finally that absorption. Let's exhale, lower down the hips. Let's send our legs nice and long. Resting in Shavasana for 3 breaths, I'm going to chant Om for us. Drop into that illumination. Feel yourself as light in the physical body. Feel yourself as light in a physical body. You're welcome to stay here as long as you'd like. Whenever you're ready, make your way to mountain pose. Coming to stand at the top of your mat. Nice, guys. Let's give extra attention to the root, to the feet on the floor. Scan the body from the toes to the head. And let's go beyond that crown, above the head. Visualize that light. Let's inhale, sweep our arms up above the head. Our hands actually maybe frame that light, that channel. And then we'll exhale to fold forward. Bend the knees, let's rise up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bend and rise. Exhale, fold forward. Bend the knees, inhale, rise. Last time, exhale, fold. Let's pause at the bottom, find opposite elbows. Breathe in. Exhale. Another breath in. Now exhale, plant the hands, ground the right foot, step the left foot back, keep the heel lifted, and then we'll lift up and rise. We're going to bring our hands on either side, our arms up today, unless you'd like to bring your arms in any other variation. But as we do this, just imagine as if that light were like flooding down and our hands are like a funnel, bringing it into our physical body, okay? So that's kind of what this is going to symbolize to us today. So feel that light filling, that connection, that spirit. Breathe in. Let's exhale, fold forward, bring the hands behind us. Flowing. Yeah. Let's inhale, rise, gather that light. Exhale, bring palms together this time. Bring hands in front of the heart. Let's straighten that front leg and then fold halfway down. Ardha Parasvatanasana. You can lower that left heel or stay on the ball of the foot. We'll straighten that front leg. Then inhale to bring the shoulders over the hips. Exhale, bring hands up, bend that knee, finding maybe a warrior one. And then exhale, let's bring the hands behind us, fold over that thigh, interlace the hands this time, finding humble warrior. Exhale. Breathe in. Exhale to bring those hands up to sky, bring the hands down towards that tailbone, heart lifts. Release the hands, left hand on that right thigh, reach the right arm up. Peaceful warrior. And then exhale, bring the chest forward, sweep that left hand up. Here's our funnel again, drawing in that light. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the heart as we straighten that leg. Breathe in. And now exhale, half fold, our half pyramid here. Ardha Parasvatanasana. Breathe in. Exhale, bring hands to the shin, maybe to the toes, bend that knee, step that left foot forward, find a forward fold, exhale. Bend the knees, rise all the way to stand. And then exhale, draw those hands to the heart once again, gathering that light, inhale. Exhale, ground the left foot, step the right foot back, coming into our crescents, the ball of the foot's lifted if you want, draw the heel down, let's bring our arms to the sky. Let's drop into this, feeling this energy gathering here. Breathe in. And then exhale, hands to heart. Let's fold forward. Hover over that thigh. And inhale, draw the chest up. Extend the arms to the sky. Exhale, bring the heel down, straighten that front leg. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, hands to heart. Fold halfway. Ardha Parasvatanasana. Inhale. Exhale. Now breathe in. Exhale, bend that knee. Let's rise back up to crescent. Give ourselves a breath. Yes, and then interlace the hands behind the back, folding them, pulling them down, and we'll exhale, come into that humble warrior. Maybe hands towards the sky or towards that sacrum. Whatever feels good, or you can point the hands back without the clasp, breathing in and out. Bringing that awareness to the crown. Feel the energy going past the head, guys. And then exhale, draw those hands down towards that right back of the leg, chest lifts, release the hands, right hand down, left arm up, peaceful warrior. Exhale. On your next exhale, let's bring the left arm forward, the right arm back, and now pivot both feet towards the long edges of the mat for a wide-legged stance, extended mountain pose. Nice, guys, yes. And then hands to the thighs or to the hips, and then fold halfway. Feel that crown of the head shining forward and beyond. Feel the feet ground. You can bend the knees and plant the hands to the floor. Maybe the heart shines behind us, back between those knees, the crown of the head shining forward. Now let's pivot our feet together, remaining in this fold, coming into just a regular forward fold, Uttanasana. And now exhale, bending knees. Let's find a little ball. Or maybe you come down onto your hands and your knees. We're still facing the long edge of our mat. Come onto the hands and the knees. And then with that crown of the head down, the forehead parallel with the thighs, bring that right leg out to the side. You can bring the top of the left foot down. Now walk the hands towards that knee. Bring the arms out to the side. Let's rise up, setting up for our gate pose. Exhale, feel that energy flowing. Maybe you feel the prana in the forehead, the third eye, the crown. Exhale, drop the right hand down that right leg, left arm to sky. Breathe in. Exhale, bring that right arm up, the palms shine towards one another. Maybe glance up between the thumbs, wrists stacked over the shoulders. Breathe in. And then exhale, bring that left hand down, maybe towards the ground, right arm to sky. It doesn't have to touch the ground. You can touch a block or you can just hover over the earth. That left hand, the right arm up. Breathe in. And now let's exhale, go right over to that right leg, right hand towards that right leg, left arm up. And this time we're going to twist a little. So bring that left hand to go and tap that right knee. And then bring that right arm back up, or left arm back up, guys. And then that left hand kind of taps. You might feel some movement in the spine. The left arm comes up straight. And now lower that left hand down. Pause here. And then bring it back up. Exhale, bring that right hand to gather the light with the left. And then bring the hands to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, folding forward, bring hands down, walk the hands in front of that long edge, coming into our puppy pose with that right leg out to the side, melting the heart down. Maybe you bring the third eye to the floor. Allow yourself to be veiled in moonlight. That connection to source, absorbing, becoming one. And really, we're not becoming one. We're just remembering that we are one. Now let's exhale to walk the left and the right hand towards that left knee. But keep the hands forward. Let's find our tabletop. Now bring that right knee in. So now we are in tabletop. Let's walk our hands back out, finding puppy pose. And then once you're in puppy, let's thread that left arm under the right arm. So the left arm is under the chest. Maybe you bring the forehead to the ground. The right arm is forward, the left arm is to the side. And then pause here. In yoga, we say that the root of all suffering is forgetting our true nature as spirit. And guys, all of these practices are here to help us remember. Our crown is awakened when we remember that we are spirit, that we are one. Let's draw that left hand out from under, walk it forward. We're in our puppy pose, melt the heart. then exhale, let's walk the hands back, coming into table. Maybe blink the eyes open, blink them closed and open those eyes. Send the left leg out to the side, walk the hands towards that right knee, and then bring the arms up overhead, gather that light, creating that funnel for remembrance to flow into our physical body, into this cognitive mind. Exhale, drop the left hand down, that left leg, reach the right arm to sky. Inhale and exhale here. Parigahasana. Exhale, we can bring that right hand to the earth or to hover or to a block, reaching the left arm to sky. Exhale, left hand towards the left knee. Right arm up. And now pause. And then we'll tap that right hand towards that left knee. And then bring the right arm to sky. And then tap the right hand towards that left knee. And then reach it up to sky. Good. This time we tap that knee, but we'll leave it there. Kind of being in a stretch. Activate that core, but let's stay the stomach. Now inhale, reach the arm to the sky. Exhale, gather that light above the head. Let it go. And now we'll fold forward, coming into our heart melting pose, Anahatasana. Bring the forehead to the floor, that left leg grounds, so that left leg is active. Maybe here we feel more fully that bridge of the heart to the higher chakras. Exhale. One more breath in. Now let's exhale to walk the hands towards that knee, finding tabletop as we draw the left knee in to meet the right. This time we're going to move into a cat-cow before we come into puppy again. So drop the belly, lift the heart. Maybe imagine that thread through the crown, drawing that head parallel with the sky. Exhale, tilted chin, grounding into that root. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart, awakening the crown. Sahasrara means 1,000-petaled lotus. So imagine there's so many lotus petals on this petal, this lotus, we can't even count them. Exhale, tilt the pelvis. That 1,000-petaled lotus parallel with the floor, that root chakra grounding, feet, knees. Now drop the belly, lift that lotus flower towards the sky. And now exhale, find a flat back. Let's walk our hands forward, finding Anahatasana, melt in the heart. Breathe in. When you're ready, plant the left hand and bring that right arm underneath the left, underneath the chest, maybe lowering the shoulder down or just the back of the hand. Maybe exhaling the mantra Om here. Om. One more time. Bring that right arm out over and to the top to meet the left, milking the heart again. Exhale, let's draw those hands towards the knees. And guys, let's just turn on our mats. So now let's come onto our mats in our tabletop. And in our tabletop, let's curl the toes under. Let's find a downward facing dog. Grounding the feet. Feeling that crown of the head expand as we lower down the knees. Bring the elbows down. Bring that crown of the head to the floor. Finding a variation of our rabbit pose. So the forearms and palms are down. The crown of the head is on the floor. Just a variation of rabbit. Kind of like a tabletop with forearms down, but the crown is just kind of resting on the floor. Exhale to draw the crown off the floor. Bring the forehead parallel with the ground, nose parallel with the floor. Walk the hands forward, and then just find a downward facing dog again. Exhale. Breathe in. And then exhale to lower down the knees. Let's walk our hands closer to the knees, and then drop the elbows, drop the forearms, bring the forehead, or the crown, excuse me, parallel with the ground, grounding the crown into the floor. Variation of rabbit. Another breath. Now draw the breath in. Let's exhale to lift the head. Move that neck so the nose, the forehead are parallel with the ground. Now walk the hands towards those knees. Let's come up to a high kneel. Really nice and slow with that head, guys. Shoulders. Bring the head up last. Shine the heart forward. Feel that crown expanding beyond time and space. You can curl the toes under so the heels are just a little higher. Let's bring our arms out to the side, gathering that light above the head. Maybe glance up at the thumbs. And then bring the gaze forward. The hands are still lifted. Let's exhale to bring the right hand towards that right back pocket. And the left hand towards that left back pocket. Exhale, send the hips forward, lift the heart towards the sky. If you drop the head back, a variation of our camel pose, feel that crown chakra, sending that energy beyond us, behind us, but filling our entire being with light. Exhale, bring the shoulders over the hips. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, stacking wrists, elbows, shoulders over hips and knees. Exhale, bring the hands towards the hips. And then ground the knee, bring the top of the left foot to the ground, bring the right foot forward. Offer a bend in the knee. Before we straighten that leg, flex the toes towards the face, and let's bow over that right leg. Maybe bringing hands to the floor. And our Ardha Hanumanasana. Breathe in. And out, maybe pressing that heel down. Pulling that heel towards the left knee if we can. Just feeling that energetic movement. And then we'll exhale to lift the heart. Bend that right knee just a little bit to swing that right knee back to meet the left. Bring the hands to the floor. Let's sway our hips side to side. Come back to stillness. Send the left foot between the hands. Bring the right knee back if you need to, and then we'll straighten that left leg. And this Ardha Hanumanasana. This asana, just that symbol, this physical symbol of the devotion and love that Hanuman had. So filling ourselves with love and devotion as we continue on our journey to move from conceptualization to realization that we are light, that we are one. Let's exhale to bend that left knee, plant the hands on either side of the foot. Now bring the knee back. And then we'll exhale to make our way onto our backs. Lowering down back to the floor. Draw the knees into the chest when you get there. Maybe see yourself, the color of that moonlight within, as a being of light, of eternal illumination itself. And now send that left leg to sky. Maybe you bend the knee just a little bit. We'll come into our reclined figure four. The right ankle just below that left knee. You can bend that left leg a lot or a little. Hug it into the chest. As close to the body or as far away as you can. And let's drop into that awareness of the root. Feel the inhale up the front of the body to the crown. Exhale down the back body. Inhale up the front of the body to the crown. Exhale. Inhale. Let's exhale, release the hands, lower that left foot to the ground. Keep that right ankle where it is. And then place the right foot on the ground. Let's pause, feet on the ground, knees to the sky. And then we'll exhale, extend the right leg to sky. Bringing that left ankle just below that right knee. Coming into reclined figure four. You can drop the right heel towards the right glute, or you can keep the leg long. Interlace the hands. And we'll drop into that conscious breathing from the root to the crown. Now let's lower that right foot to the ground. You can keep that left leg where it is. Bring the left foot to the floor. Feel the shoulder blades ground. Maybe walk the feet out away from the glutes. Bring the soles of the feet together. Bring the knees out. Find a reclined butterfly. Maybe exhaling. Om, 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 om. Om, 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 om. Continuing in a reclined butterfly as long as you'd like before you're ready to rest in Shavasana. I'm going to chant Om for us as we transition into our resting portion of class. Is allowing these Oms to bathe us in their vibration with moments of silence. And maybe feeling that prana, that energy of the crown, meeting and being that Om. Om, 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 consciousness elevating with each mantra. Om, 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 I am not this body. I am not this mind. Consciousness and joy incarnate. Bliss of the blissful mind. Om. Om. I am not this body. I am not this mind. Consciousness and joy incarnate. Bliss of the blissful and I. Om. If your time allows, you can stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. You can also come to a seated position whenever you're ready. The mantra Om is always with us. In fact, we are the mantra Om incarnate. You can chant the mantra and rest in its vibration anytime, reminding us, supporting us in remembering that we are bliss of the blissful. Let's exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om. Namaste.